Hello and welcome everyone. Today's video features the brand new German supercruiser, the Clausewitz, which has just entered testing on the PTS server. Now the in-game description of the Clausewitz is described as designed for long-distance raids, a heavy cruiser with 210mm guns, as well as powerful anti-aircraft and torpedo armament. So this is the Clausewitz. So the Clausewitz is essentially a more powerful Hindenburg. So let me quickly put up the build I'm using. Nothing really unusual here on the Clausewitz. I am using top grade gunner just so you have a reference point as we go through the ship stats. So there are some notable changes when we compare the Clausewitz to the Hindenburg. The armor model is almost identical, but the major upgrade here is the deck armor on the Clausewitz. This is 50mm as compared to the Hindenburg's 30mm deck. So the rest is identical in terms of armor layout, but this is the major improvement, an upgraded deck armor from 30mm to 50mm on the Clausewitz. Now there are a number of other differences. Survivability, it gets a big boost in hit points, 58k, 58,000 hit points, and a torpedo protection damage reduction of 16%. We quickly check the Hindenburg. You can see that is boosted from 51,900. Again, we'll move to the main battery. The Clausewitz gets an upgraded gun caliber from the Hindenburg's 203mm. Clausewitz gets 12 210mm guns in 4 triple mounted turrets, just like the Hindenburg, 2 fore, 2 aft, a faster reload of 7.9 seconds. This is with the reload mod installed. A turret turn time of 180 degrees for 22.5 seconds. Max dispersion of 149 meters, and a little bit more range on the Clausewitz, 18.5 kilometers, as opposed to the Hindenburg's 17.8 base range. So returning to the Clausewitz, just to have a quick look at the damage values for high explosive, which is 2400, 17% fire chance, 53mm of penetration, and a very nice shell speed of 925, and the armor piercing is 6200 max damage, same shell speed of 925. Moving to the secondary battery, 20 128mm guns in total, with a very fast reload time of 3.6 seconds, max firing range of 8.7 kilometers, 1500 max damage, 7% fire chance, 32mm of penetration, and a very fast shell speed of 900 meters per second. Moving to the torpedo armament, Clausewitz gets even more torpedoes than the Hindenburg, 4x5 launchers instead of the 4x4 on the Hindenburg, 6 kilometers in range, 13,700 max damage, with a torpedo speed of 64 knots and a detectability range of 1.3 kilometers. So this is a 25% increase in torpedo armament, 20 torpedoes, 10 on each side, as opposed to the 16 on the Hindenburg, which has 8 on each side. So boosted main artillery, boosted torpedoes, boosted deck armor. So it's looking quite impressive so far. Moving to the airstrike, 2 available flights, 2 aircraft per flight, each dropping 3 bombs, max damage of 2600 and a reload time of 45 seconds. AA defense is also upgraded. You can see here immediately, as opposed to the Hindenburg's 5.2 kilometer range, the Clausewitz gets a max firing range of 6 kilometers, continuous average damage of 483. This is spread between short range and medium range for the vast majority, and a small amount of long range. Firing 6 shell explosions per flak salvo with a max damage of 1610, and as stated, firing range 6 kilometers, so an extra 800 meters as opposed to the Hindenburg. Moving to maneuverability, 34.1 knots. This is with the speed flag, 32.5 without. Turning circle radius of 820 meters and a rudder shift time of 9.8 seconds, which is marginally worse than the Hindenburg, but only very marginally. So finally, stats-wise, we come to the Clausewitz concealment rating of 53 with a full stealth build, which equates to a detectability range by enemy ships at 12.8 kilometers and by subs and aircraft at 7.9 kilometers. Quick comparison with the Hindenburg is 12.6, also with a max stealth build, so marginally less concealment than the Hindenburg. So, a quick synopsis. Increased armour. This main deck is quite impressive. 50mm deck. Very nice indeed. More hit points. Bigger gun caliber with better reload and more range. Quite impressive. More torpedoes. 25% in total. Additional torpedo armament with stronger AA defense. So, unlike the rest of the super ships, the Hindenburg has no gimmick. It's just a straight up upgrade. There is no alternative fire mode or any little trick, hidden trick. You get choices between hydro and defensive fire, choice between fighter and spotting aircraft, and that is that. And I much prefer this kind of approach to an upgraded tier 10. No hidden tricks or gimmicks, it's just a straight up upgrade on the Hindenburg. So I hope you enjoyed this first little look at the upcoming tier 11 or super cruiser, whichever you prefer. This is the Clausewitz. Very nice looking German cruiser indeed. I look forward to playing it. So if you'd like to see some live gameplay, feel free to come on over and visit me on Twitch. I stream there several times a week. I look forward to seeing you all. I'd like to thank you once again all for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Take a moment to check out some of my most recent videos and leave a comment below. And until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.